First of all, wishing everyone a very happy Rakhi, one of the beautiful festivals between a brother and a sister. Here also in Canada, it is celebrated with equal enthusiasm and equal pomp and show. The shops, the mithai shops here also are decorated, and there is same kind of rush in the markets. So happy Rakhi to all those who celebrate. Let's get started. So I am Satvinder Bhatia. Welcome to this video, and I am a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today's video is very special because I am bringing to you the analysis and the information about not one, not two, three draws which happened in just 2 days. So 3 PNP draws happened in just 2 days. But before I get you all the information and all the data, I request you, if you have not subscribed to the channel so far, please consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration, news, updates, tips and tricks on this channel. If you like the video, share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. So without further delay, let's get started on today's important video, which is 3 PNP draws in just 2 days. A complete analysis of the 3 draws which has happened recently, 3 different provinces. So I will start with first province, which is BC. So BC conducted its PNP draw. Before I tell you about the draws, I just want to tell you about the categories. So BC has different PNP categories. Let's have a quick look about the BC PNP categories. BC has a category called Express Entry. In short, it is called EEBC, Express Entry BC, right? So EEBC stream. Then the other one is SI stream, which is Skills Immigration stream. The third one is Entrepreneur Immigration Pilot. This is for the entrepreneurs and businessmen. And the fourth one is BC Tech Pilot. It was pilot program, so it has now become a regular program. I have a complete video on BC Tech program and BC PNP Tech, that's what it's called. So under each category, under Express Entry as well as in Skills Immigration, there are further subcategories. So this is just to let you know, when you look at the draw numbers, so you can relate which category the draw is coming up. So just giving you the quick heads up on the BC PNP categories. Now, this draw happened on August 10th. I just want to tell you one important thing. BC conducts its draws every week. Only province to conduct draw every week. This draw comes on every Tuesday. But you will see this draw came on Wednesday. Now why Wednesday? Because in Canada, civic holiday was there on Monday. So instead of Monday, they have pushed it to, instead of Tuesday, they have pushed it to Wednesday. So that is the reason this particular month, all the draws of BC will be on Wednesday. So previous draw happened on 3rd August, Wednesday. This draw happened on August 10th, Wednesday. Now actually look at the draw. So August 10th, Wednesday, this draw happened. Again, as I said, different categories: skilled worker, EEBC category, international graduate category, right? All those categories are there, and total number of people invited are 155. Now, in BC conducts its draw in 2 parts. One general draw and the other one targeted draw. So in target draw, they always target some particular knock codes, some particular professions. So in this, again, they have targeted 4 different parts. So I will cover all this in the analysis. So first of all, total, if we do that, 172 people were called in this draw, 172. So out of 172, 155 people are called in the general draw and 17 people were called in the targeted draw. Under the targeted draw, one important category is early childhood educator, ECE. Early childhood educators, I have in my previous videos, I have given a lot of information what early childhood educator is, how you can become an early childhood educator. I have given all that information, what are the level of courses you can do, how you can migrate under this category. So early childhood educator, the NOC code is 4214, and healthcare workers, 4 people were invited. Under the healthcare assistant, 4 people again were invited, and targeted occupations. So every time BC invites from this category, this is veterinary doctors and animal health technologists. So the NOC code is 3114 and 3213, and 4 people are invited from this. So now, one important thing, BC has already publicized on their website the type of people they will be calling in big broad letters. Here is the snapshot. So clearly written priority occupations. You can see what the priority occupations are. Tech occupations. Anybody who is from an IT field, high priority. Anybody who is from a healthcare field, high priority. Anybody who is from a child care field, high priority. And other high priority are your animal health technologists, veterinary doctors, as well as healthcare assistants. So clearly they have given their priorities, and their draw also comes from those categories only. So this is why it is very, very important for you to understand what are draw numbers. You need to understand 2 things, draw number and draw type, so that you can focus which province is better for you. All provinces are not equal. Right? So this is about the priority. Now let's have a quick look at the snapshot of how many people BC has called so far. So far, if we look at it, BC has, like I told you, right, every Tuesday they conduct a draw. So in each month, the number of draw depends upon number of Tuesdays. So till now, if we look at it, till now they have called 5,404 people. This is the total number. So you may find many YouTube videos available, but those guys will not provide you number. They don't have the capability to do the analysis. They don't have the numbers available. They can just keep shouting, right? Those are vloggers. They have zero knowledge and zero information. So you see here, the numbers are very clearly date, number, draws, everything is provided to you. So you know what is happening, right? August 3rd and August 10th, 2 draws happened so far, both on Wednesdays, right? As I told you, there was a holiday, and that's the reason the schedule is pushed to 1 day. So total 344 people are called in August, and overall till now in 2022, BC has called 5,404 people. So you can yourself see, by the end of the year, BC will be approximately calling around 9,000 to 10,000 people. So it depends. If you belong to this category, you belong to the desired profession which BC requires, you have the best option. So now we have talked about BC, let's look at Manitoba. So Manitoba PNP Draw. Now Manitoba, first of all, let's have a quick look at the categories. So Manitoba PNP categories are divided into 3 broad categories. So the first one is skilled workers stream, the second one is international education stream, and the third one is business investor stream. Under skilled worker stream, you have skilled workers in Manitoba and skilled workers overseas. So these are the 2 categories. Under the international education stream, which is student stream, in that category they have 3 options. The first option is career employment, the second option is graduate internship, and the third option is student entrepreneur. The student entrepreneur is a category for students who do not want to work with particular company. They want to start their own organization, student entrepreneurs. Under the business investor stream, there are 2 categories. The first one is entrepreneur category, the second one is farm investor category. So these are the broad categories. Now it's easier for you to understand what will happen in the draw. So Manitoba PNP Draw. So this is the snapshot from the government website. I always try to provide you with the latest and most accurate information. So this is from the government website. Draw number 153 happened on August 11th. So let us have a quick analysis of this draw. So under this, Manitoba has called draw which happened on 11th August. Manitoba has called total 345 people. So Manitoba actually issues not ITA. They issue LAA, letter of advice to apply. It is same, right? No difference. Just like ITA, it is same thing. And maximum number of people out of 345 are those who are already working in Manitoba. So skilled workers already in Manitoba, 257 people are called. Skilled worker overseas, 33 people are called. And students, 55 international education stream. So this is the overall numbers. Out of this 345, 86 people already have profile into Express Entry. That is why Express Entry is very, very important. If you qualify under Express Entry, please make a profile into Express Entry. That will increase your chances also in the PNP. This is the live proof of that. So Manitoba is points grid is very, very important to understand. Manitoba is the only province which kind of does the negative marking. So negative marking is they actually take away your points also because of the risk. Risk is if the person has studied from Ontario and he wants to take on PNP in Manitoba, it's a risk for them. So they will deduct the points. So this is the way total 1000 points are there, but 200 up to 200 points can be deducted. Now you see adaptability here. Adaptability has 500 points. What is adaptability points? I just want to highlight that. Rest is self-explanatory. Under the adaptability, Manitoba PNP grid, under the adaptability, there is very important category. If you have a close relative in Manitoba, you will get 200 points. If you have a friend in Manitoba, you will get 50 points. If you have studied from Manitoba, you will get 100 points. If you are working in Manitoba, you will get 100 points. So around 450 points you can easily get, provided you have that kind of vision, right? So this is Manitoba PNP points matrix or grid. Now it is important to understand what has happened so far. So Manitoba, like BC, do not conduct draws like BC. BC conducts draws every Tuesday, as I told you. But Manitoba, they conduct either 1 or 2 draws in each month. Not much. But still, Manitoba has also called 3,506 people. So, number of draws are less, but still 3,506 people are called. Now, let's look at the third province, which is SINP. S is Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. This is the Saskatchewan PNP program. Now, Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program is, again, let's have a look at the categories so it's easier for us to understand the draw. SINP is divided into different categories. The first one is International Skilled Worker. The second one is Saskatchewan Work Experience. The third one is Farm Owner and Operators. And the fourth one is Entrepreneur category. Under the International Skilled Worker category, they have started a new program. I had a complete video on this. It is called Tech Talent Program. It's a new program which is launched, and every province is trying to attract technology sector people. But 4 provinces have specifically come up with the technology sector or IT sector program. Ontario has a technology program, BC has a technology program, Alberta has a technology program, and Saskatchewan has a technology program. 4 provinces, they all have a technology program. So when you actually log into the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, you see this type of screen, user ID and password, you log in, right? And that's the way you go further with making your profile into the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. So let's have a quick look at SINP August 11. This draw happened. So under August 11, the total number of people called were 745. SINP has a category called Express Entry. Now, this Express Entry category is different from the category of Federal Express Entry. Federal Express Entry is different. Saskatchewan has its own Express Entry. And they also have Occupations in Demand category, and total number of people are called under this category only, 433 under the Express Entry and 312 under the Occupations in Demand. So in this you will find the score is 68. This 68 is not CRS score. This is the point system of Saskatchewan. This is Saskatchewan matrix. So total they have called so far in this month, August 11th draw, they have called 745 people. And now eligibility for Express Entry, because this Express Entry is not a Federal Express Entry. So to be eligible for Express Entry in the Saskatchewan, you need to have a profile in the Federal Express Entry, must required. So if you have a profile into the Express Entry, Federal Express Entry, you can make a profile into the Saskatchewan Express Entry, but you have to pay a $350 application fee. Whereas making a profile into the Federal Express Entry is free. So the requirements are that for Saskatchewan Express Entry, you need to have a profile into the Federal Express Entry. If you do not have a connection to the province, no problem. You do not have a job offer, no problem. Language requirement is as per the Federal Express Entry program, and work experience is in the O, A and B category, NOX, and investment requirement is none. So this is all about the draws, BC Draw, Manitoba Draw and Saskatchewan Draw. So I always try to bring up you the latest and most accurate information. But if you want to discuss about your specific case or profile, you can book up an appointment, and our office address, email ID and phone numbers are shared here with you. Once again, very important thing, if you have not subscribed to the channel so far, please consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.